What is up? Thank you for coming back again to check in. Today I want to go over as quick as I can, but as slow as I can as well, how I allow my body to reset. So I'm going to jump right on into it because I don't want to have you here longer than you need to be, and I want to get it out. I need to get the information out, and in order for me to stay on track, I'm going to be like, you'll see me looking down because I have to look at notes, because otherwise this artistic, beautiful brain of mine likes to go left and she go right. I'll take another point and make a whole nother topic. So yeah, if you are having any issues, maybe you want to listen in on how I reset, how I allow my body to reset. It's really, really simple. So the first thing off top is I stop eating. Like literally, I stop eating. You need to, I know I go on a 24-hour liquid fast. So when I'm talking, just so we can be clear, I'm speaking from my experience, but clearly you're watching because this is something that resonates with you somehow, or maybe with a family member. So it'll come off as suggestions as well sometimes. So you hear me say, you should, but it's something I already did, okay? So I have fasted. If I feel bloated, if I have loose bowel movement, if I have like extreme like breakout, rash, if I'm in pain, congested, all of that stuff is showing you signs that shit is backing up. But you should fast for 24 hours on just like water. If water is too extreme for you, just drink coconut water or juice, but like not no ocean spray, none of them, top shelf store brand names. Like make your own for 24 hours. Or you could drink hot water. This is the stuff I do. Hot water, warm water with lime, oil of oregano, drops in the water. Super sidebar, I'm not big on visuals. Like sparingly I'll put stuff in videos, so you gotta use your imagination. I can do that, but maybe one day I'll tap back into that, because I'll do a voiceover with a picture, blah 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 blah. But I feel it's imperative and important to get these points out just like this. And if you got questions or whatever, you can chime in and ask, or when you do fast, people, please, and even if I still ate any type of animal, you're not catching me eating no chicken noodle soup. No type of starch animal needs to be going in your body when you're feeling ill. You just need to fast. Literally, look at what nature does. Look at the animals and think about what they do when they are ill, right? If you have pets and stuff, when your pets are ill, they do the same thing similar to what their nature cousins do. They isolate, they get quiet, they do not eat. All you fur parents be getting worried when they don't eat. They just trying to heal. That's what the animals do out there when you don't see them outside of hibernating. They go someplace and they're by themselves to heal. They need to calm down, they need to sit down, and they need to listen to their body. Okay? It's also a sign that you should be resting when you need to reset, because sometimes, 9 out of 10 times, from my experience and from what I observed, people get ill because they don't even get enough sleep. Like people be coming into work congested and be like, oh man, I feel so So then I'll first ask, like, yo, what's good with what you been like eating? And these are people who I know, not just random folk, even who I talk to a lot more. And they say, yeah, but I didn't get a lot of sleep. I was hanging out, I was drinking, I was up late, and I went to bed late, got up early. Your body didn't even get the chance to like really reset, like, and rest and relax. So now if you on cruise control, running with no sleep and doing a lot throughout the day, your body gonna conk out and it's gonna make you sit down. So Yarn says, what's up? Get your reset on by fasting. This is the first one. Fasting and tie them with resting. And another thing, ginger ale, soda, whatever brand you drink, leave that alone. If I need any type of ginger, like to help me burp or whatever, to help pass gas that's, all making you feel bloated, get you some ginger bulbs from the store, cut them, skin them with a spoon. You can make ginger shots. You can, Lord, what is the word? Steep your ginger, turmeric, some pepper, or if you want to make some ginger ale fresh, like on your own. Man, yawn, come on. What you can do is, like I said, boil the ginger, right, or the night before, and then let it chill, right? Then you have some sparkling water. You put that in a cup or a glass or a jar, if you have a gallon jar, whatever, whatever ratio you want to do. So it has to all be like kind of similar. The ginger water to the sparkling water. If you want more sparkling buzz, put more. Get you some key limes or limes and squeeze it in the water. Do the strainer part. If your key limes have seeds, so get a strainer and squeeze the juice and, pour it in there. And if you want a little sweetener, I wouldn't recommend it, but I know that's like deep in for a lot of people, so you may still need the sweetener. Agave, date syrup, honey, all those alternative sweeteners. Put that in there and taste it as you go, because you don't want to be over sweetening your drink. But that is the ginger ale, okay? If you turn the ginger ale bottle around that you get from the store, my girl, it's no good for you, Okay, moving right along. So after you do the whole fasting, and you rest for at least a day, not half a day, not consuming any animals, not consuming any starch. People like doing soup and crackers. No. The world is just, there's a lot of fucked up shit out here where they teaching us to do stuff to keep us suppressed and congested, okay? It's a dub. So I'll start eating. Now, when I'm starting to introduce the food back, so I can go from 1 to 7 days, because that's just where I'm at in my level of my journey of staying vibrant. But like right now, I'm juicing for 10 days. So what is today's date? Today's 11th? 10, 11, so it's 6 days now. 6 days in. Yard. She ODing today, like for real. Maybe she pressed about this point too, so forgive her. She's excited. So once I start eating again, this is an important step, okay? You want to eat more live foods, meaning like what nature gives you. Fruits, veggies, not just your not starchy veggies, like the ones you have to cook. Like I'm talking about botanical veggies or fruits, the bell peppers, the cucumbers, tomatoes, okra. Yes, you can eat that. You cut that up and eat it raw. It's a good cleanser. Your fruits and stuff, your apples, your fruits, all of them are high in water, but there's some of this higher, whatever, in fiber. But having a plate full of that, if you're eating salads, you want to eat live and raw. Be mindful of the stuff that you get out of jars, like your olives and your sweet peppers and all these things, these additives. Don't be adding no cheese, don't add no dairy. Don't do it. Okay? But now, again, this is like you doing this for 1 day. So you fasted for 1 day, doing the liquids, and you got your rest. Now you're starting to eat again. You eating like this is still helping your body to stimulate, the goodness to come back in. Still helping to flush out stuff. And if Nah, not if. You gotta step up. You gotta step up because you're worth it. So now, after doing that for one day, even if you do it for a half of a day, right? You need to have something hot. You need to have something hot. You need to have something hot. Let your one meal be nice and hearty with steamed vegetables. No oil. Water. Lay low on that salt. Or you don't even add that. Season your food with other stuff. But steam and lightly season your food if you have to do half a day. You know, I can't go a day without no cooked food. But you really can. You have already. I'm certain you have. Unwillingly. And willingly. See? Yarn agrees. Yeah, so slightly steam your food on the latter part of the day. And then that will continue to assist you, again, stabilizing and getting better, because vegetables, they definitely help stabilize they help stabilize you in general, like the digestive stuff. So like fruits, if you notice when you eat a lot of fruit, you gotta go more. It's flushing you out. It's pushing out. It's helping you poop. It'll help you poop more. The more fruit you eat, the fiber content, the water is going to help push out the bullshit. The veggies and stuff. Now, if you're feeling like lightheaded, you're feeling dizzy, eat that and will help stabilize. You can marinate your veggies in like lime juice and whatever seasoning you want to use to help make it easier. Marinate meaning you chop up your veggies how you would, put them all in a bowl, mix it up really well, and then you pour like lime juice all over, or you squeeze lime juice and then you rub it, really like massage it, right? And then you let it sit for a while. Do it before you're eating. Do before you prepare to eat this meal. And then you definitely would devour it and enjoy it. Yawn is co-signing big time tonight, girl. Okay. The last thing I'm going to share is to work out. And that's moving your body. Not just like lifting hardcore weights and doing some treadmill and running 10 miles. Moving your body. So for me, to help the blood circulate more, which is the ultimate goal with the movement, my ultimate goal is to do stuff for the lymphatic system, which is basically like Yaki, he says the highway of the body moving, transporting stuff. So if that's blocked up, then you effed up. Okay, easy way to get your lymphatic system popping is, one, when you get out of bed, do some stretching, shake it up, shake it like a soap shaker, shake it like a soap shaker. Okay, so you get up, you do your stretches, all that stuff, and then when you're done stretching, you want to do the pat down. Like you literally start from your head all the way through, you could do it like this, or you want to all the way down, right? And then when you get to your hands, and you go furthest away from your heart to moving up to your heart. So start from your hands and you pat up, as much as it doesn't hurt, you're waking it up. You here, all the way through your chest. If you can't reach your back, pat here, and then you put your other arm, like, try to do what you can. Yeah. You can do that for like 5 minutes. You can even jump, like, and make the noise too, because it's gonna sound funny, but you're exerting that extra air out, that space out. You're waking up and getting your system pumping. Your body knows, okay, move and groove. And it's best to do it the early part of the day, because again, you have been fasting asleep. You've been asleep, you haven't been moving. You want to get the body going, you want to get that elimination going. So I wake up, I'll drink my water. I have room temperature water. It'll be in a plastic bottle, it could be in a glass. I'm just drinking water, okay? Spring water. And then I'll do my stretching. It doesn't have to be in this order. And then I do the lymphatic pop, breakdown. My other option that I do when I want to, especially if it's winter, it's cold, I don't want to go like outside. And I like working out in my house anyway, like utilizing my space, my equipment. I have a rebounder, aka like a personal trampoline, and I jump on that and I listen to some motivational stuff off YouTube, and I'm jumping for like 10-15 minutes, and that's it. That's a full body workout. Just jumping straight up and down. You get nice and warm, and it's the lymphatic like brush or beat down. No, not beat down, like that word. I don't like that phrase. Wake up. It's the lymphatic wake up. Okay, because you're jumping on the trampoline and it's immediate bounce. Boom, 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 boom. And it's easy on your joints. If you got knee issues, because a lot of people say, oh, I can't work out because of this, I can't work out because of that. Rebounding is as easy as swimming, meaning like it is on your joints. Like you're not feeling much like your body is giving more, or stuff is being taken away from you, where it's like you standing and lifting weights, you're like, oh, or you doing squats. But you do all of that with a trampoline, baby love, I guarantee you after one session, you're gonna be like, damn, Gina, wow. But if you really go in, put on some YouTube, some music, your playlist, get that rebounder, just jump on it. You don't have to have no sneakers on or nothing. Just literally go downstairs in your slippers with your workout stuff on, and put your socks on, your bare feet, whatever you want to do, jump up and down, and that is going to be a vibrant thing for your body, and your body's gonna be like, oh, okay, yes, move it around, get it out. So all the stuff that been stuck is gonna move. This is also gonna help, like I mentioned already, with absorption and releasing, because now you're moving the stuff around in your lymphatic system, which is the blood, and it's helping transfer stuff where it need to go, where it need to go out the anus, out the front, out this front, out here, eyes, nose, mouth, vagina, penis, whoever. But it got to come out some way. Sweat. That's definitely the best way to help release toxins too, is sweating. So I just said I want to keep it simple. These 3 things: stop eating, then you start eating, and you work out or you get moving. If you don't have a rebounder or trampoline, walk around in circles in your house. If you have the space, even if you don't. When I was in my apartment, I had a long hallway. I would literally walk up and down the hallway for like 15-20 minutes. All of it adds up. It's so simple. It don't have to be what you see your favorite influencer doing or some type of guru doing. It could be simple. So if you do this and you know this already and you've been down this road, let me know. If you are like, if this is all new stuff to you, let me know. But this is what I do on a regular. I'm kind of sort of doing that now with the juicing that I said I was on with the whole 10-day thing, because when I get back into the eating, I'm gonna do fruit, and I'm gonna do like liquid veggie soup in the evening, or in the daytime, late afternoon. So, but it's all botanical stuff still. If it's hearty soups, I don't even know. But right now, liquid soups after the fruit. May incorporate the botanical fruits in them, like chopped up, like bell peppers, tomatoes, okra, anything with a seed, I can eat as a fruit. So, I love me some eggplant too. But, again, I'm doing this now. So I'm practicing what I preach yet again. It works. I'm gonna tell you this right here real quick. On my day of fasting, what felt like I was crashing and burning was actually my body getting rid of the trash. So it was just like, all right, bet. Like you said, you want to feel better, and people love to quit before it even starts doing anything. Your body, of you having headaches, you having all of these like detox symptoms, is your body removing the trash. You cleaning up your room, you cleaning up your house before you sweep up before you mop, right? Your body's sweeping up. So when you have these type of symptoms, if you've ever done this and you wasn't successful, and now you want to do it again because now you hear how to go about it, just know that, think of the, analogy of my body's just sweeping first before it starts rearranging and mopping and putting stuff back. Because you put a lot of shit in there, so gotta clean up first before you move anything else in. So people, if you're taking any herbs or you're doing any of these things, your body's gonna have detox symptoms first. So don't be like, oh, this shit don't work. It don't work for me, man. This shit is whack. I tried it for 2 days. Pump your brakes. Pump your brakes. Okay. It's gonna work. It will work. I'm right here. I had a whole headache. Day 1, I was dripping of so much mucus, congestion. Not even fully through day 1 of me juicing. And I was like, yeah, come on out. I pumped up the herbs, taking my capsules, my homemade capsules, sea moss juice, herbs. Like I said, I put oil of oregano, and I made this chest rub: oil of oregano, coconut oil. I just love saying how the folks in the South say it. Coconut oil, oil of oregano, and peppermint oil. Right, I made a little. If you grew up using Vicks, I made my own body rub, so I know what's in it. So I put that on my chest, and I put a little in my nose. My nose started, chopping up too. My skin was like immediately, for me, because I be doing this all the time. So that drained, and then I had put onions in my room to help also clear out the bacteria. I had a little bit coughing, whatever, meaning like a mucus. Wasn't having any type of cough. And then I put the oil of oregano right here, rubbed it in. I had put some oil on my head anyway because I'm doing my own hair, whatever. So I put the oil of oregano here, washed my hair, which we puffing up in here. I'm loving it. And I put the oil of oregano right here on my nervous system, shut it down, basement. And I went to sleep, slept well, and them parasites, they was put to sleep. They may be still running around, but they was put to sleep for that moment. And here I am. My detox symptoms was just a moment in time. You don't even have to have anything, but out of all the points that I've made and said, my let me see, I tapped into everything. My real point of getting on here is to tell you how I allow my body to reset. Again, I hope that some of these things work out for you, because they do work out for me. And continue to be well, because I wish you well, and I wish you wealth. And I'm Marisha, health and wellness consultant of MBodyFitness, and I will talk to you next time. Peace.